Retro Gaming Now, and I am back with Minecraft on the Retro Gaming Now survival multiplayer server. And we'll wait for a couple people to come in, but yeah, so it's been about a week since I've played because I was out of town this whole time. And so the last time I played was when I was streaming previously. So I was thinking that, like, maybe today is going to be a little bit more of a low-key stream. Instead of, like, having some huge plans walking around, I was thinking I might spend some more time in the base, kind of just chilling out. Not really doing anything too crazy. You know, more like typical Minecraft gameplay. Well, we'll see if that ends up working out. But I think that's what I'm going to do. And RM Games 071 has followed. Thank you so much for following. It's great to have you around. So we're in my base right now, and what I was trying to do is finish the construction of it. I've kind of got some idea of what I want it to look like. Sort of a basic sense of how this is going to be, but I think there's still some more work, so I want to, like, spend some time walking around and just checking it. I'm hearing a noise. It's like a clicking noise. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a redstone clock or something like that, or a dispenser. So what I want to do is see what that noise is. I don't know what that is. Surf says, hi, I can't stay be active for long. If you go to spawn, excited to see your reaction to the gold shop. Sir, I will check out spawn. But first, I want to see, what's that noise? I hear this, like, this noise. I hear it right here. It's coming from the left side. I don't know if you can tell. So I'm going to go up the stairs and see if I can find what that mysterious ticking noise is, so to speak. Barry the Bee, yes, I'm on the SMP right now. What is that? Huh? Somebody put something on my roof. Let me, I don't have, like, a good roof access point. But I need to go on the roof and see what is going on my roof. Because I'm hearing a bunch of chickens. And and it looks like somebody has constructed a chicken machine on my roof. So what it's going to do is put chickens in there and then slowly fill my house with chickens as they lay eggs. So we are going to go ahead and make a little move there and a little move there. And I'm a little bit curious to see who has made this. Let's see. 51243 has made this. Interesting. I will put that down, and that's Dakar, I think. What a bizarre. Why is this here? Why is this here? I'm gonna need some explanation. But it seems to me like the point of this would be, you know, we got to take things to their logical conclusion, but if there's chickens up there and they're laying eggs and we got this dropper right here, or dispenser, my house would be full of chickens. Before we knew it, it would be everywhere. Chickens everywhere. So this is a bit of an interesting ploy to pollute my house with animals. But unfortunately, these chickens are not going to live because they're loud and annoying. And so if you happen to be watching this, unfortunately, you're going to have to watch as well, maybe I'll let them live. I could just not kill them. I'll just let them out. That's what I'll do. But I will say the machine didn't seem to work because there are no chickens inside my house. And I think what it is because I haven't logged on. And so I could hear this coming from like 3 floors down. So it's an interesting idea for a prank. But I feel like you'd need to find a way to make it silent. Because if it was silent, I'm not sure I ever would have... It would have taken me a lot longer to find it. And I would have wondered why there are chickens everywhere. Why are there chickens everywhere in my house? Hello, Hoodie. Hello, Original Man. Jacket Cat says it was actually done. I didn't think it would be done. OMG, is that Retro Gaming Now? That is me. Hello, and the noob. Hello. Good to see all of you. Very nice to be here. So, for those of you who are coming in late, I'm not sure if we're going to be doing anything like super crazy today. I think it's going to be a bit more of a low-key stream. My house, I'm slowly working on finishing my house and making it better. And I think it would be good to do a little bit more planning and seeing where I'm going to put things and what I'm going to put, where I'm going to put all my places. So, I'll show you a bit of the grounds right now. I have kind of a very bare bones farm down here. And like my nether portal is super empty, but it's so bare bones that I have 4 sheep, and that's it. So these sheep are kind of just here. Obviously, there's a lot of work to do. Oh, and I do have a zombie villager in there. So at some point, that's what I could do is get my villager set up. But the thing is, before I do that, what I need to do is get some sort of sense of where I'm going to put things. Do I need wool? I probably... No, I just have sheep, just I don't know. That's just what I've got. I said his name wrong. Whose name did I say wrong? I say people's name wrong all the time. And I forget if they're like I forget their gender too. It's just there's so many people, I can't like always keep it straight. So I apologize. Also, my chest system is a mess. So what I really want to do, in the past what I've done is like automatic sorting systems. And I think that's fun. I think it's fun to sort of have it where I like go in the mines and drop things in the automatic sorting systems. But I'm wondering if it's a better idea to just have like an auto smelter system and do the sorting manually, because that's sort of the thing I need to balance is the visual aesthetic of this type of place versus the, do I want to have all this machinery like in my house? I've thought, well, if I want to have more of a machinery type place, what I would do is I would go out here somewhere and build kind of a factory. So there's like this brick factory, very traditional like city type of a factory over here. And that's where all the processing gets done. It heads on over here, and then I could sort it out that way. And the nice thing about that is then I wouldn't have like the rail carts going through my house and that type of a thing. So that really could be a little bit nicer. Oh, it's Joey G made a pilgrimage on 5/30/2021 and left a gift. Made by It's Joey G. Oh, I bet I know what this is going to be. Oh, yes, we've seen this. If you've seen my previous streams, we have already seen this. But thank you, It's Joey G. Oh, not there. And I do kind of want like a place, like a chest where like if people come by, they can just like, give me something. Not because I want things necessarily, but just like if they have something interesting for me, I want to check it out. Okay. Let's see. Who can join your SMP? It's a whitelisted SMP. So we have applications every couple of months, and so we just finished up the previous round of applications. So if you're interested in joining, what you should do is join the Discord. So discord.gg/retrogamingnow. And really what we do is we'll put the applications there, and we're looking for people we can trust, and a big part of that is just being active on the Discord. So that's, I think, a big way, if you're interested in that at all. Jazero Crater says, Factory's very classic, Minecraft's way to go. I like it. Yes, I do too. I've always been kind of partial towards the more traditional, like, Minecraft styles and structures. I think as new building blocks have been added, I haven't always been able to, like, know how to use them. So that's why you see, like, I have kind of a very limited palette, because I'm used to these blocks because I've been using them for a long time, but I don't necessarily know like what to do with all the new ones. So I definitely could spend some time looking at that type of thing and seeing if there's anything new I could do. Have all the SMP members been announced? I think we have one more group. Sorry, I've been kind of like slow getting this out because I was out of town for like the past 5 days, and I'm just sort of getting back into everything. RG, and I'm just old. I prefer to say that I'm a veteran. I'm a Minecraft veteran. Been around since the early days. I wish I could figure out which version it was that I started on. Excuse me, but I don't know for sure. It was sometime in 2010. I wasn't playing in 2009. So that I'm not that old, but like 2010 is still pretty early on. I want to say like, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to do some work to see when I actually started. But yeah, so it's definitely interesting. I think if you've seen the game from the very beginning, like when they're making all these changes. Although, well, okay, if it was 2009, it would have been late 2009. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But when you've been around the game for like a long time, I think you sort of have a different approach to it. You see things in a different perspective because you see what the game used to be, and then you see how things built up and developed from that. So it's not like, I've definitely met people. Here's kind of like a strange one that people say. I've met people who think that Bedrock is the original version, and which is definitely not true. Java is the original version. It started out in 2009 in May, and he's writing it on using the Java language. And Bedrock was a relatively late addition. But anyways, there's like all these things like the history of it that if you just start Minecraft now, you might not know and you might not understand, which is totally okay. That's just how it is. But I just sort of crack up when people think that Bedrock is the OG version of Minecraft, and I don't judge them. Not everybody knows. So while I'm here, I'm just gonna do some small adjustments to the floor, just because I see some places that I need to fill out. I think I typically like this floor setup where I kind of have like this two-tone approach. I think that works pretty well. Again, this house is a lot of trial and error. I try something, I see if it works. If it doesn't, I move on. Let's see. Long live Java. Yes, I'm definitely partial to Java. I'm not trashing Bedrock, but Java definitely for me is my preferred version. Retro, can I donate 1 cent tons of times? So you can. Obviously when you're donating, like a certain percentage is gone, and I'm wondering if it's like, if 1 cent is too low, where that percentage that they take would be all of that cent. I don't know, you could try it. But I don't know how it works. It might be that there's a minimum donation. I'm not totally sure. Let's see. I once asked about your opinion on streaming on YouTube. What I meant was the Twitch requires more CPU and better connection, and I don't have either. Well, what I'm gonna do eventually, so I'm thinking about planning a second stream, probably on like some weekend day, because to get like Twitch affiliate or whatever the first level is, you need to have some number of streams per month, and having 2 streams a week would be able to do that. So I'll give it a shot and sort of see. I guess I haven't seriously thought about if I could do it on YouTube. Hello, Morning Sun. Am I in a cult that makes you not wear diamond boots? Ah, I totally forgot about that. Yes, I need to figure out my armor. That's one of the things I need to do. Someone said something in chat. Retro, can we see the upper floors of your house? Sure. So when we're talking about like how I'm going to plan this, where I'm going to put things. So this is the main floor, and right now it's just open. But what I could do is make it less open and make it more like rooms. So I could have this area be more of a room or kind of a hallway that goes through this. Even this area here could be a room. And actually that would be like a kind of a cool guest room. So maybe I should close that off and have it be all these guest rooms. These are going to be guest rooms eventually. And we go, so I have this area. There's like this over here. This so far has been kind of my work area. I could shift where the work area is, but I kind of like it being in this area because it pops out of this spiral staircase, which right now is my primary, vertical transportation method. And then I got all this space over here, so this could be like a good place to put enchantment tables, that type of a thing. I really just need to try some stuff. It's that simple. I need to try some stuff. And then I have this second spiral staircase over here because I originally was going to do it on this side, but that's kind of useless. Although it's kind of nice to have 2 ways to get up. I haven't decided. There's a room here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this room yet. It's a little bit awkward, a little bit of an awkward shape, and it kind of looks out over the edge. In the past, what I've done with houses is I've had it where there's kind of lofts so you can look out over the workspace area. This house is a little bit more strangely designed, and I might not be able to pull that off. But anyways, that's kind of what's on this floor here. And we head up again, and this is the attic. And so, yeah, this is just exactly an attic where I'm going to put things, where I'm going to have various things, such as the beacon. Now, the beacon is not very well integrated. The beacon is kind of just sticking out right there. So I could potentially think about maybe there's another place to put the beacon. I don't know. Again, there's a lot I can do. And Linus or Pro has donated $1. When can I apply again? We'll do it periodically. Once every month, once every other month, that type of a thing. But again, as I said, we are going to let a few more people on, so I would try not to feel too nervous. I've just been super behind. It's, yeah, you know, I was just out of town for like a long time, and so I'm just now getting back into like the server management, all that type of a thing. Hi Retro, could I have a request directly to you? I mean, yeah, you can message me, but I should tell you that it's on the live stream. Maybe I should return MSG. Sure, but I am streaming. Can see these messages. Okay. All right, so Hoodie says, what's the craziest thing you've heard about Minecraft? The craziest thing I've heard about Minecraft? Blur the messages. I can't easily do that. So I think there's not really an easy way for me to do that. I think that the old versions of Minecraft are really, really crazy. And I actually want to do a live stream where I go through some of the old versions because there's like some huge differences. And I think someone made an iceberg about that, kind of like the classic version iceberg and all of these removed features. It's just there's a lot of interesting stuff that people don't know used to exist. Aramy donated $1. Aramy, cool. Visit GRS, random generic store, the best and tallest store at the server at -257.69.120. Thank you so much for the donation, Aramy. It's very generous. And yes, I will visit that store. I'm of course going to make my Spawn pilgrimage since I go to Spawn in every stream just to see what's new. And when I do that, I will visit your store and I will purchase some things from that. As well as Surf's store. Okay, I think I made spruce and I want to make dark oak. Whoops. But yes, thank you so much, Aramy, for the $1. I appreciate it very much. My camera is on. What? I don't have a camera. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, I didn't know. I'll ask them. Yeah, just so you know, you can totally message me here, but I am streaming. So yeah, and you could send me a Discord DM too. In fact, I should message this. Send a Discord DM, but I won't get to it until after. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do with my house. It's gonna need some work, but I think in terms of like a working setup, so you notice I have this extra space over here, which will allow me to do the silos. And maybe what I should do for now is kind of just roll with what I've got and try and make it look a little nicer. Now, I do like the item frame way of doing things, which is a pretty standard one. I don't know if I have any leather, but if I do have it, I know where it's going to be. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to head towards Spawn, since we need to go to Spawn anyways. Let's see. The Prodigal Paintbrush has donated $3. You're the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. It's a very generous donation. And I don't know if I would say I'm the best, but I'm happy that you feel that I am worth watching. So thank you so much. Hi, Retro. Hi, Lauti. All right. So, in the nether... Oh, no. This is a different portal. How do we get back? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I do want to, make this road a little bit nicer, a little bit more clear at some point. But for now, it's definitely pretty good. And thank you to the person who constructed that. Ooh, glow signs or item frames. What is a glow sign? How am I, Retro? I'm doing pretty well. How are you, Lauti? Can you make the stream 4K? My monitor is not 4K. In fact, so my monitor is like 1440p, so what I'm doing is I'm playing Minecraft in, I'm playing... This staircase is really annoying. I'm playing Minecraft in windowed mode at 1080p. So, I mean, I suppose I could do 1440p, but it's kind of nice to... I don't know, have it all in one window. But I do have 2 monitors. Yeah, I don't know. I could maybe do it bigger. I could think about that. Glow squid ink stuff. That's true. So we haven't updated this to 1.17 yet. I think it's down here because we're using paper and we use the paper jar. So once they update, then we'll be able to update the server jar. So I mean, I expect that to be in like a week, maybe. So as a result, I have not played 1.17 seriously, really at all. I spent a little bit of time on it, but really not too much. Did you enjoy your vacation? Yes, it was very nice. I won't be too specific, but part of the vacation kind of had to do with like big life choices. So I'm kind of like stressed out about what those big life choices are going to be and what I'm going to choose. Let me read this. Can people use cracked versions on the Minecraft to join your SMP? No. Please buy Minecraft. Don't pirate games. Just don't. Especially a game like Minecraft. It's like $26, $27, something like that. It's just not... It's not a good thing to be doing. And I've talked about this before, but I really think you should purchase Minecraft. Okay, so... Who was I going to check out? I was going to check out Ermy's store. I'm just going to do a quick walk around and see what's changed. Here we've got... This is Lee's shop. It's kind of changed a little bit. Oh, here's one thing I did want to do. I want to, like, commission some people to clean up spawn. So, like, this type of a thing, you know, where creepers blow up, people don't have the right blocks, and they kind of just put whatever. I want to pay people some diamonds to fix all of this stuff. To make it so it, like, doesn't look so ugly. It's just, I want it to feel a lot nicer. Because I think Spawn kind of has this thing where, over time, it continually starts to get a little bit worse, and a little bit worse, and a little bit worse. And I think it would be great to get that to look better. Hello. How you doing? Person guy thing, are you... I recognize your name. I'm not sure what your Minecraft username is. And Tobin, it's great to see you. Okay. So I was going to go see Ermy's store. Where is Ermy's store? Negative 257, 69, 120. We've seen all of these before. Ooh, there's something new. I think I'm just going to sort of look at what's new. Looks like we got a plot laid out here. I'll check this out in a minute. We've got Lee and Atrium's Jungle Store. Seems to be out of stock, except for some bamboo. Very nice. Glistening melons. Glistering melons. There's that spawn thing. This is new. I have not seen this. But it doesn't seem to be finished. Oh, phantoms. Yes, phantoms. Join the GSS. Support the mighty glow squid. I don't know what this area is. 3 stacks for 1 diamond. Okay, that's pretty good. Although I do have a lot of food. 6 stacks for 1 diamond. Oh, yes. Ermy sort of has this enjoyment of trapping me places, but thankfully, there's this magic command called warp spawn, which allows me to escape any trap. Oh, you're CEO of Unepic on Discord. Okay, cool. We do need to move this at some point because I don't want people constructing inside the glowstone border. So at some point we're going to need to move this thing right here. I don't know what that's doing there either. So, right, where was I going? I was going to Aramy's shop. I think that's it right there. Yeah, and so that's what I was saying about, like, you know, cleaning up spawn, like this type of a thing. This is just, like, not what you expect to see. People are basically just, they don't know they don't have anything, and so they just put random things down. Here's the Shroomlight shop. Actually, I should probably buy some of these, because these could be, like, a good, okay, 3 for 64. This is like a good thing that I can use to light up my base, is shroom lights, because that's the thing I haven't figured out yet is what I'm going to do for lighting, and I've always enjoyed doing that. Enemy's going to try so hard to trap me, and he's not going to be able to, because I am on to his tricks. What am I looking for? That right there, I think. Alright, so, head on over here. Oh, this is new too. Oh, this is the diamond event, so we have already seen this. Oops. Alright. This is quite the interesting design. Every floor is kind of different. There's a lot going on here. Alright. I think this is it, though. Let's see. Minus 2, 56, 66, 120. Yep, this is it. Alright, what's in here? Read before shopping. Dear customer, welcome to RGS, the random generic store run by Aramy and JBN Joe the Pro. Shop for everything from dyes, pumpkins, netherites, all here. Cheap prices, delivery system. Offer delivery system for anything in stock at the shop to anywhere. Alright, so there's the delivery Discord. List of sold items, netherite, cane, melons, pumpkins, wood, ice, colors, magenta dye, all colors of wool. Because we are so pog, we included extra balconies on each floor and themed each floor after the item sold in it. That is pretty cool. There's also a lecture next to it explaining why the item is useful. And return the book to page 1. Interesting. I like it. I like it. I think a lot of shops don't say exactly what they're selling, and I think having the book there is useful. Okay, another ingot, 7 diamonds for 1. And this is the first time that I've ever seen a shop that has netherite in stock. Netherite goes out of stock very, very quickly. So, I appreciate that. So this is the netherite floor. Let's head on up to the second floor. This is sugarcane. 1 diamond for 4 stacks. That's pretty good. Especially if you don't have any to begin with. Melons and pumpkins. 1 diamond for 4 stacks. 1 diamond for 4 stacks? Actually, I'm going to buy some melons. I'm going to buy 8 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4. I need to clear out my inventory, but let's see if I can dump some stuff. I have reason to buy some melons, and let's just say it has to do with my most recent video, Old Root. I would like to recreate the temple. Oh, I gotta pay. Alright. 2 diamonds for 8 stacks. Got it. And when melons are a construction block, that's something that I would want to use. Alright, up we go to the next floor. Wood. Ah, yeah. 1 diamond for 32 blocks. 1 diamond for 32. This is a little bit too expensive for me. I would definitely buy wood, but I can get 32 diamonds or 32 blocks extremely quickly, especially for like spruce logs, because you can do like the 2x2. But still, I mean, especially if you don't have like a source of like acacia. Ooh, and ice. Blue ice, packed ice, and ice. 1 diamond for 20. Now that's definitely useful, is having some ice there, because I don't have any of that. If I were to build like a highway or something like that. Why don't I use Optifine? Because when I'm recording my videos, I want it to be vanilla. That's really what it boils down to. I don't want there to be any sort of visual modifications. Alright, and we can buy our wool here. Very nice. And buy some dyes. So this is a very nice place, and of course it does match, as always. The staircase is pretty cool with these holes in them. I like it. Let's go up to the next floor. Books. 1 diamond for 32. That does seem to be about the going price. I feel like I've seen something like that elsewhere. Loyalty 3, Infinity, Channeling, Looting, and Impaling. Okay, so we just got some various enchanted books. Very nice. I think enchanted books are interesting because you kind of have to like go all over to find the ones you want. Because nobody has all of them, which I think is really cool. Like, everybody sort of has their own set of books, which is what they have with their villagers. You are sus. Well, it's interesting that Ermi's shop has a view of Ermi's sign that's out in the distance. I think, what is that? Is that a sign up there? But anyways, this is a very nice shop. This is a more general purpose shop, which I like. I think we've got there's kind of 2 approaches to go. You can do the specialty shops, and then you can do the broader shop. So Mushmart would be kind of a broader range shop, and I think this is definitely a broader range shop. Now, the interesting thing is, it does beat out some other specialty shops. I don't remember what the going rate for netherite was, but there was a netherite store that was like always out of stock. And so, as I said earlier, having netherite in stock is a very, very good thing. And I'm wondering if I need any netherite. I mean, I suppose I should buy 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, that's 8. 7. Especially if I'm planning pretty soon on upgrading my upgrading myself to my final thing. So that's kind of a couple of the things I need to worry about. I need to get my base set up. I need to finally get my my armor, because this is just like random stuff that I've bought at the shop. So it's like not at all optimized in any way, and I'm still wearing diamond. I don't have any boots. Like, this is a mess. And I've been playing on this for so long. Yeah, and we have this here. This is kind of cool. I'm wondering if it's like a bit too big and obnoxious. I don't know. Let's see what people are saying. Almost terrifying. The purple tree is very tall. That is definitely true. I don't know. I mean, if people are all right with having this, then I won't change it. It's just so big. It's crazy how big these things get. It's like fading out into the distance looking up. Are you aiming to the affiliated thing? Yeah, I'll do that at some point. I need to have 2 streams per week to get there. So that's the thing I'm still trying to do, is do I have time in my schedule to do multiple streams per week? And I would like to do that. I would like to get that down. For me, a lot of it is just about balance. How do I balance the time that I have? How do I balance the things I've got to do? And this week it's just been thrown out of whack because I was gone. So I'm going to settle down eventually and do that. Okay, so the reason I was going to go to spawn is because I was looking to see if I have any leather. Now, someone might sell leather. But I think if I have some, I know where it's going to be. Another thing to consider, just talking about spawn, is maybe this cut grass isn't the best. I did this. I really like how this like mowed grass looks. But the problem is when it blows up, you replace it with dirt, because most people don't like carry around. Most people don't carry around like dirt blocks, like grass blocks, silk touch grass blocks. So that's kind of, I think that's part of the reason why it's like that. But yeah, I mean, I'll pay you some diamonds. I'll pay you some diamonds from the government fund to clean this up if anyone wants to do that. I mean, I'll show you. This is what we got from the auction a couple weeks ago. Is that. So, like, this is, like, a lot. Things that I can use to pay people to do projects. Pay people to do, like, server projects. And that's what I was thinking, is I want places where, you know, public ideas, public farms, that type of a thing. And if somebody wants to construct those, then I can pay that diamonds for that, because I'm not going to use it for myself. That's right. I was here to look for leather. Entry is forbidden. It's so scary. And you walk in and it's just a a storage room. I do need to move this stuff back. There we go. That's what I wanted. So, how am I doing on helmets? Yeah. And again, this is why I'm focusing on getting my house ready to go, is because I'm just so disorganized. And I know it's not like crazy interesting, but I think we need to do this because it's my inventory management, my items, my chest, it's just a total mess. So I need to like dump netherrack so I can pick up leather. And yeah, I guess I got 2 of these maps. I think Joey G gave me one of these during the stream, but it is the same map, I'm pretty sure. These, okay. All right, so. But yeah, if we ever wanted to do like a spawn cleanup team, or if I wanted to like pay somebody to improve or like build buildings, looking at that, there's a lot of money in the government finance chest. So with that, it's time to head back. So let's use my elytra. I'm still not using the elytra very much, but it's pretty fun. What is this thing? Whew. I don't know what this is. Weird. Is this part of Mod Mountain? I feel like Mod Mountain's been expanding. I don't know what that is. Oof, you're late. Yeah, it's fine, Joey G. Don't worry about it. Or excuse me, it's Joey G. Please meme. Alright, so let's head on into the portal. And start... Oh, I should check my mailbox. I forgot to do this last week. There's a skeleton horse walking around. This is the mailbox. So, or excuse me, the mail center. So people can like leave things in the mailbox. So everybody's kind of got their own mailbox. Mine is over here somewhere. Let's see what people have left me. For the dragon, surf, a bone, candy gift from Roland, cooked pork chop, ender pearl, iron sword. Interesting. So just some various things that people have left me. Let's see. Where am I going to put this? I need to dump these in here temporarily just so I can take these blocks out. Ooh, I should combine those. Inventory, all of that, just a total mess. You see what I'm saying? This is why I need to get everything situated. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with this iron sword. Maybe I'll leave those there, but I will take the dragon. Candy, gift from Roland. Well, this is a bit interesting. This could be a potentially valuable item, seeing as Roland is no longer a part of this server. Maybe I should have sold that in the auction. Where are you? Oh, it's that up there. Ender pearl, sure, thanks. Cooked pork chop, thank you. I don't know who put those in there, but I appreciate it. Okay, so to get to my place... This is not it. I need to go back over to the portal and go from there. Roland's Legacy, yeah. People paid a lot of money for Roland stuff. I'm amazed. We have like 42 diamond blocks like I was showing. That's quite a lot. All right, Retro's base is this way. I see Joey G up there. The Nether is pretty chaotic. I think it's interesting. All these like various signs. Hello. Thank you for building my building this highway. I appreciate it. I still like doing the long path where I'm doing it in the overworld, like taking the scenic route. Why did they get banned? They just got too many warns on the Discord. So the way it works is if you get banned from the Discord, you get banned from the SMP, and it's just a way to convince people not to cause problems on either. So like your SMP, the Discord and the SMP are basically like the same thing. So your warns, your strikes, all of that type of thing, they coincide with one another. And it's how we encourage like good community members. All right. Hello, Eris. How you doing? So, one of these portals over here is how I get back. Hello, Enderman. This one right here. Okay. So, yeah, there's like the house stuff that I need to finish. I need to finish the grounds, like ways to get up and down to the house, like the estate type of a thing. There's lots to do, but I just am going to start slow and just make some do things, you know, one step at a time. So I'm going to need item frames. That's, I think, leather and sticks. Let's see if I have any leather, or excuse me, any sticks. Yeah, there we go. So let's see if I remember how to make this. Yes, I do. And I think 8's just about right. I still have lots of leather left. I'm also going to need, what I'm going to need is a lot of hoppers. So first I'm going to dump these melons up. So that's going to be in organics. Put the melons in organics. Goodbye. I can put some of this food away, and I'll store this in my ender chest, so put some food in there. Another thing to do is, like, you know, get some, like, shulker boxes to store more things in my ender chest, because I'm not doing that right now. And I need a lot of iron, so it's going to be in ingots, diamond, lapis, iron ingot, and chests. And I think chests are going to be in building equipment. 8 chests. Yeah, so I'll make as many hoppers as I can make with this equipment. We're only going to get 8 out of it anyways, so I can do that. There we go. And 8 chests, so that is going to double that. Okay, why don't I sprint? It just burns up food. So much food. It's just annoying to me. I think it's always, like, to me, it's better to just not sprint. So another thing I need to consider is, do I have enough, like, space horizontally for everything? And I think I will if I move this stuff out of the way. So if I, like, move all of this, in fact, I probably, let's put that in there. Excuse me. Pick this up. Whoops, getting some lag here. And go to, where am I going to put this? I'm going to put this in here for now. It's not going to matter because we're going to be totally revamping everything anyways. Make sure my spawn point is here. All right, so I kind of like to do things in, let's sort of think about the order that I want to do it over here. Right now I have dirt and then stone. Honestly, it should be stone and then dirt. The question is, how specific do I want to be? Like, do I want to have different types of stone? I think it probably should be cobble, like main cobble, and then other types of stone. So we'll just start with some things and see if it's going to work. And so I'm going to put this here. I don't know if I need one yet, so I'm not going to use these necessarily until I need them, because I will need them at some point. That's right. Yeah, that's right. In fact, it probably is better to put the item frame there. So then I have a little bit more space, and so I can put that there and then pull things out. So this is going to be stone. In fact, I should probably clear my inventory first before I start doing this. So I'm going to put this over here, put that in there. Ender pearls are going to go in mob drops, ender pearls, and chests, yeah. Mob drops. See what I'm saying? I just need to, like, get all this figured out. What am I going to put these in? I'll put them in loot, because you don't see this type of thing too often. Coal will go in there. Whoops, what happened? Okay, my Minecraft just crashed. Alright, so I will reboot Minecraft. Don't know why that happened. Minecraft tends to be pretty stable. Lunte has followed. Thank you so much for following. I've had a bit of a technical issue, but we are back. Head into the SMP. You'll see I only have one server that I play on. And I guess if you own a server, it kind of makes sense to spend your time in that server. But we will hop back in. Not sure what happened there. I never have it crash normally. It does occasionally crash when I'm streaming or recording. And so I think I'm not flying, am I? I don't want to be flying. / fly. Sometimes it just turns on fly mode and I don't want it to be on. I'm not totally sure why that happens. Okay, so this is going to be normal stone. Cobblestone. So put that in there and dump that in and make sure that's going to work. That is the traditional, one of the storage silos. There's different ways to do storage silos, but I thought that this works well for me. Put some of my building materials back up there. Put that in there. Redstone's going to be here. Yeah, and I'm going to use this stuff later. Magma cream I will put in mob drops. Cheating one more time. People say that I'm cheating, and this is what I will say. If I was actually cheating, then my house would look a lot better than it does. That is my defense to the people who claim that I'm cheating. I would also have more diamonds. Like, you look at my ingots, and it's just like a pathetic amount of everything. I'm so poor. I don't have anything at all. Arrow, wood building materials, put that in. Chests. Alright, whatever. You know, I'm trying to, make everything so perfect, but it's not going to be perfect. Put that there. At least it's enough inventory space so that I can start moving things. So, yeah, you see my stone is not the same right now. I'm going to put cobblestone in a separate chest to the other stone types. That looks like it's about perfect. Boom. Shift all of that over. He doesn't have shoes. I do not have shoes. Yes, they broke. They broke when somebody swung a weapon at me in the previous stream, and I have yet to replace them. Yeah, and for those of you who are joining late, one thing I really need to do is fix my setup. My setup is so bad. Yeah, let's just do it this way. I don't have any good armor or equipment or anything like that. So andesite, I'm gonna put normal stone in the cobblestone chest. Stone, and other types of stone are gonna be in this one. Cobblestone should probably go over here, mossy cobble. It won't matter too much, really. As long as I know where to go, I'll be fine. Whoops, oh no. Did not want to break that chest, because I don't have my dirt chest set up. But I suppose this is motivation to make a dirt chest right now. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I hate when this happens. Put that there, okay. I don't have the silo yet, that's okay. Put the dirt. Grass block and dirt. Can you commit deforestation? I think it's better to replant your trees. That's what I'll say. It's not like a rule, but it's just nicer for everybody if you do that. So, and it's so easy to replant your trees too. Especially if it's in more of a public area. But I'm not going to require it. I'm just saying, you do things that are nicer for the people around you. Okay. So, chests over here. Put this down. We will put that there. Oh, no, I did that wrong. I don't want to right click. I don't want to right click here. I think what happened was OBS crashed. That was kind of weird. I don't know. I'll have to check and see if there's something strange going on with my computer, because we've had Minecraft crash and we've had OBS crash. So I don't know if there's anything strange going on, but yeah, if you guys can hear me, let me know. And if we continue to have technical difficulties, we may need to postpone this stream. So, okay, good. Glad to see that you're back. Yeah, that was weird. I'm sorry about that. I'll look into that and see if there's a deeper issue going on, or if we're fine. So put that there. I need more chests. I'm always gonna need more chests. That's okay though. That's exactly what we're trying to do today. Get some chests. So get these chests over here. Put this down, and I need another item frame. And this is going to be sand gravel. Sand and gravel. I actually don't know if I have any sand. I think my sand is in here, actually, because I was making glass. I was totally wrong. I do have 15 gold in there. Okay, so this sand and gravel is going to be pretty empty right now. Put that in there. And so we'll break this chest and do some more sorting. Diorite, diorite, andesite, andesite. Dirt is going to go in here. Dirt. Granite. Now, do I want to put, like, the nether ones in here? That's what I was doing originally. Maybe I should do that for now. I have kind of had a nether chest in the past, but I can always adjust this in the future. Smooth stone. Stone is going to go in here. Obsidian, I have not said what to do with obsidian yet. I guess cobblestone stairs would probably go in there too. And netherrack. So see, actually, that's kind of why I think maybe I want a nether stone, like a nether rock chest. And I think I'm going to need to shift every chest over by 1. Oh, that torch is there. Hello, Maple Sauce. I'm happy to see you. Thanks so much for joining. Yeah, I did have some technical difficulties, but we're back now. So that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to shift things over. So this is actually going to be the gravel. Whoops, not that gravel. Nope, not that either. There we go. Take gravel out, gravel in there. And then we're going to do dirt. So put that down. Dirt. And we're going to dump the dirt out. And shift it over. Something about putting a bunch of things in the inventory, like a bunch of things in a chest, is super satisfying to me. I don't know why. I just really have fun doing the type of thing I'm doing now. It's just that feeling of knowing that things are like getting better, and it's like cleaning. You know, cleaning has a certain vibe to it. And I think to me, like sorting my items has that same kind of a vibe. I know that might be kind of goofy. I don't know. I think I like it. All right, so this is going to be nether stuff, and that's going to include this black stone. So, or excuse me, nether blocks. So, gilded, all of that stuff. Still don't know where to put obsidian, but we will definitely get to that at some point. And so then I go to organics here. The thing is, maybe what I want to do instead is, so I want this to have sort of like a gradient. So we like go over here where it's stone, it's like the things that we get a lot of, and then it sort of moves into more specialized and that type of a thing. It almost seems to me like instead of organics, what I want to do next is wood. And have wood. Ooh. No, not wood. I want to do like ores maybe? Maybe I should start doing ores, because if I'm mining, I'm kind of going to be like going down the line, sorting things, and then I'm going to have ores next. Which means I need to move this organics out somewhere else. So I'm going to do a temporary chest there. And move this into this temporary chest. Now your shop empty as always. Well, that's the thing. If you're selling 9 mending books for 1 diamond, people are going to hop on that pretty quickly. It's like you've always got to check Nyora's shop because the deal is so good. Like, so incredibly good. That it's hard to wait. You got to take advantage of that when you can. Because other places sell mending like 3 diamonds per book, 1 diamond per book, you know. which are still pretty good deals. I think 1 diamond for a mending book is probably worth it. But 9 diamonds, or excuse me, 1 book for 9 diamonds is just such a ridiculously good deal. So, thank you to the 4 of you who are still around. The 4 of you who stuck around with the technical difficulties. It's nice to know that you're here. Okay, so what did I say was going to be next? So let's sort that first, just because I want to get those out. That's going to go in there. I think redstone is going to be next, because redstone is pretty, well, okay. The thing is, okay, redstone is interesting because it includes, like, the pure redstone, but it also includes, like, redstone components, which is a little bit more precise. I think it's probably still the way to go. So let's do that. We will put in redstone here, and I'm not going to... Well, I guess I should. I'm going to do this everywhere. So we'll put the hopper there, put that there, and put this on, and we will put redstone in here. Bloop. All right, and nether quartz I think is going to be included with that. I will just know that it means redstone and redstone adjacent, so redstone equipment. All right. And from there, the next obvious thing is going to be our ingots, diamonds, and lapis. Now, the question is, do I want to split these up? I don't know if I'm ever going to be rich enough where it's worthwhile to split them up. I don't know. I probably should, though, because, like, this is just kind of ugly. Like, there's a lot going on. I'm wondering if it should be ingots and not ingots. So, like, this here would be, like, ingots. So I'm going to break this and put some things into the buffer chest. Oh, the buffer chest is full. We need another buffer chest. So put these in there. Yeah, I don't know. The ingots, maybe that's what I'm going to do. I'll split it up into ingots and non-ingots. Doesn't matter too much, I suppose. So we'll need that there. Ah, I keep doing it wrong. I need to shift right click on that. Put that there. I'm going to need another chest too. So let's break this one, because that's not in use. Boom, boom. Ah. Boom. Boom. All right. Item frame. And what do I want? We will do an iron ingot is basically the best way to put that there. So anything that's an ingot, including these fake netherite ingots, is going to go in here. So it's going to be gold, iron, and netherite, essentially. And then I'm going to do anything that's more of like a crystal, or not so much an ingot. And I'm going to need even more of these chests, which is totally fine by me. So I'm going to convert all of these to chests. So I will put this here, make a bunch more chests. Awesome. Ooh, pick up those shroom lights, those expensive shroom lights. Got to keep those around. So put this down. So I'm going to break wood building materials and transfer that over. All right, dump all of that in. And do the second half. There's a lot in here. Wood building materials is kind of like my general purpose chest. It's sort of where I put things when I don't know what to put them. So that's why there's a lot of kind of junk in there. But that opens up the space to put this down. And this will be more, you know, not ingots, but still valuable. So the crystal type of things. And that is definitely going to include lapis. So lapis will go in there. So stick the lapis up. That sounded weird. Put the lapis in there. We'll include emeralds. it will include diamonds too, but I think right now all of my diamonds are stored elsewhere. I think it makes sense to put that in there too. Glowstone. Glowstone goes in here, I guess. I still don't know where to put obsidian. Where do I put obsidian? I don't know. But this will have lapis on it. This needs to go in there, those iron nuggets. And we can put the iron in too, and the iron ore. In fact, I could fire that, but probably I'll just wait for the update. So, where are my item frames? I think I might have put them in here. Item frames. Take that, and this is going to be lapis lazuli. And other adjacent related items. Awesome. So, that is kind of like the bulk of it. The important, dense, high intensity ones, when there's a lot of them to deal with. I should move over and do mob drops next, or wood next. Let's do wood next, because I definitely have a lot of wood. No. 1, 2. I wish I didn't hear the... I guess if I'm in here, I kind of get the cozy rain sound. You know, there's like 2 rain sounds. There's the like your outside rain, and then there's the kind of cool, kind of like calm rain sound. Make some more hoppers. Let's put that over. All right, and I'm also going to need more chests, so I will use this. Make even more chests, because that's why we're here. So, this will be my wooden section. Now, wood is possibly a little bit too much, not precise enough. Maple says, I'll be on even less now, sad face, I got a job. On the bright side, I can sub now. Well, I am very happy that you got a job. It's exciting as it's your first job. What are you doing? I'm curious to see. But hey, you know, that's the fun part about a Minecraft server. There's no pressure. You don't have to play. We're not going to drop people. I mean, if it turns out you sort of get busy or you can't play on as much, that's totally fine. We will just add some more people. You're always welcome to come back. That's one of the really nice things about this server. But yeah, getting a job's good. I mean, especially if it's your first one, you'll sort of be like, oh, there's suddenly a lot of money coming in that you're not used to having, and that's so fun. I remember my first job was really fun because of that. Okay, maybe I'll just start with the things that are like definitely wood. So that's going to be logs. Plant, you know, those types of things, strip logs, oak logs, planks, oak logs. Anything that is undoubtedly made of wood is what I'm going to put in here. Dark oak slab. Birch log. It was, okay, a day camp counselor for younger kids. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, my first job was like, it was like outdoor work. So it was like, it was like kind of a government job, but it was like other people my age. And so we would like, you know, go outside, build fences, that type of a thing. I don't know. I thought it was pretty fun. It doesn't sound that interesting, but I enjoyed it still. So more logs. This is definitely wood. Definitely wood. Definitely wood. I'm wondering if so saplings don't belong in here. I will say that, because saplings are going to go in the organics section. So I'm going to have basically a wood section and an organic section. So wood, those are 2 different things. So put that there. And crying obsidian, I don't know what to do with that. Is that a nether block? I just need to decide where obsidian's gonna go. That's kind of a tricky one. It doesn't totally fit in with everything else. Oh, and doors would be wood, so put doors in there. Yeah, I don't know. This chest is kind of a mess, and maybe what I should be doing is having like one for like logs, one for One for, like, wooden items. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that, since I think I've got the space for it. So I'll put that there. Oops, where did that go? There. Oh, I put it up there somehow. I think it must have been because I was aiming at the torch. So, yeah. That changes it. I need to make some more, of course. Some more sticks. So we will get a stack there. Head on over to the crafting table. And I will do a quarter stack of sticks. 8. Down, 32 sticks. 4. I'm going to need more iron frames at some point. That's okay. So this will be wood, like things built using wood. And what's going to be a good thing to put there? I think crafting table, because crafting table is like built from wood. But it also sort of implies that we've crafted things from wood. Haha, I'm so clever. Not really. Ooh, clock needs to go in redstone, so put clock. Oh, no. Ah. Clock in there. Get those seeds out of here. So things that are built from wood are going to be oak doors, oak fence. Am I going to put slabs? Slabs are kind of in the middle. I guess it doesn't have to be super precise, does it? But signs, those are going to definitely go in here. So pick these signs out. So put signs, ladders. Yeah. Okay. That'll be good for now. I'll check on that in a minute. Next up is going to be organics. So this is going to be anything that is organic in nature. And I'm going to need to break this loot. All right. Tons of books. Loot is sort of where I was putting my books. And that type of stuff. And I will have a similar sort of chest. But anything, you know, this is kind of my unsorted chest. And once I'm finished, I'm going to go through and get everything sorted again. So I need my chest. There we go. Cool. Item frame. And I think seeds are a good thing for organics. So there's going to be organics and there's going to be mob drops, and those are going to be two separate things, even though mob drops, a lot of them are organic in nature, by nature. So this is more a mob drop chest. This was my organics chest, so let's transfer this stuff over. So I don't want to include food here. So this is going to be organic things that are not food. But saplings, bamboo, that's all going to count, except not wheat. So lily pad, melon. Melon's probably going to be food, right? So string is a mob drop. Cactus, hay bale is going to be food. Food. We will just do it this way, because this seems to be the best way to force myself to make a decision. Sugarcane, wheat seeds, oak sapling. No, not bones. Bones are mob drops. Mob drop. Food. Sapling. Poppy. Cornflower. Some of these I'll put back into like my unsorted chest for right now. So, seeds, rosebush, ender pearl is a mob drop. Sapling, honeycomb, I'll put honeycomb in organics, bone meal, organics, string, no, flint. Ooh, flint's going to go in here. Flint is going to go in the gravel section. Dandelion, yes. Wither, yes. Pufferfish. Although pufferfish is technically a food. Pufferfish is, yeah, I don't know. What am I going to do if the chests start to overflow and start getting stuck in the hopper? I don't know. I may need to rethink some things. I've always done this type of a thing. It's just, do I need to like split it out more? Really, what if it starts to overflow? It just means I need more categories. Because like, how many? I feel like I'm not gonna, shouldn't have too many organics. Like I'm not mining these or like farming these in any way. But it's true. It's it definitely could happen. So put things back in my unsorted chest. What am I gonna do with books? Books are probably gonna go in treasure, I would think. So that's mob drops there. Okay, so I need another buffer chest. I have so many buffer chests. That's okay. Yeah, the only thing is if it overflows and there's like a new type of item that I haven't seen, that I don't have yet. That's the bigger problem that could happen. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out on the fly. So put that into unsorted. Get that, okay. So that one is clear. Tools, equipment, armor. I'm going to need even more chests here. That's okay, though. I just need a lot of chests. I really just need to move this chest, but I can't easily do that. So dump that in there. I'm just going to have many, many, many unsorted chests, and I will get all of these fixed later. All right. Okay, good. So, okay, I did put chests in there that I want to take out. This is... Next is going to be mob drops, so things that are clearly dropped by mobs. I just want to see if I have any chests over here, or do I need to make some more? I will make some more. I have one more hopper, that's okay, so I'll put the hopper down. That's going to be there. Go back to wood, pull some planks out, make some more chests. Okay. 2 more chests for now. I'm definitely going to need more eventually, although I'm hoping that I'll get to the point where I can start breaking these chests and just using those, and so I might be all right. All right, mob drops. What is a good symbol for mob drops? I will use... Honestly, rotten flesh could be pretty good, or bones, or something like that, or... I don't know. Do I normally speak as I'm playing, or am I just used to narrating? When I stream, I have a hard time voicing my thoughts. So, I don't, if you've watched my old channel, I used to, like, do a lot of Let's Plays. And when there's, like, fewer people on stream, like there is now, I kind of shift back into that mode, where it's more like stream of consciousness type thing. When there's a lot of people on stream, I think most of my attention and most of the things I'm saying are responding to other people. But when that's not the case, I kind of just go back to like what I would say if I was doing a Let's Play. So it's just a different approach. And I would say it feels pretty natural. I think the stream thing, the live interaction, is something I'm still not totally used to yet. That's definitely like taken some work for me to do and to get good at. And I still am not really good at it. But something like this to me is a lot more freeform. I don't have to like keep checking left, right, seeing what's going on. So yeah, it's just different. And I'm good at it, yeah. It's probably just because I spent so much time doing it back when I was more Let's Plays. Alright, so wood is going to go in there. White wool will go in mob drops. Egg will be organics, I think is what I'm doing with that. Leather, I'm going to need to use that leather soon, so I'm not going to get rid of it. Gunpowder in there. Temporary blocks. Ooh, Phantom Membrane's a mob drop. And I think it makes sense to put food next to mob drops because they're very closely related. So I'm actually going to leave that. Oops. I'm going to pull that down. Get over here. Pull that down and break. Oops. Did not want to do that. That's okay, though. So I'm, again, going to need more chests. So we will... 16. And I'm going to need more sticks. Where's my leather? So, go over here. Oh, I got a bunch of wood in there. I got to get that. I think 32 is going to be enough. Make some more item frames. Loop that around. Zoop. Whoops. Zoop. 4 more. 5. That's probably okay for now. So now I'm going to make the rest of these in chests. That gives me 7 chests, and I'm going to need some more hoppers. Running low on iron, of course. I have not been mining in a while. We'll start with 3. I am probably going to need more than that, but that's okay. So this is going to be food. And I think cookies are pretty good. Cookies are pretty good food. Food thing to put. So put that down. Oops. There. Honestly, when there's less people watching, it's less stressful for me. Which is kind of nice. It feels more like I'm just playing the game normally. And I think ideally that's where I want to get to when I'm streaming. I think I don't want to be... You never really want to be stressed out when you're streaming. I'm not saying that I am stressed. I'm just saying I'm not totally used to, like, what I'm doing yet. I feel less confident than I should be. It's okay. It'll take time. And streaming, I'm more doing for fun. There's not really any, like, pressure that I have to have, like, oh, such a crazy stream all the time. And that's why I'm kind of doing this right now, where it's a lot more low-key, you know, kind of just playing the game, not really doing anything special. So I did get some new mob drops. Those are going to be bone, 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 string, slime ball. There's an organic. That's going to go in organics. This will go in here. Wheat will go in food, 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 food. Mob drops. Mob drops is there. I think that's mostly it for now. I split that up. Okay, that'll definitely be good. I want to see if there's anything over here I need to deal with. Okay. I'll sort those later. Potion of water breathing. Get out of here. Okay, so working our way down, we've got all of this. What else do I need? Do I want to go to, like, loot / rare items? I guess I could do loot. I'm a little bit less sure on what I want near the back end, which is okay. So do that. Get some more chests, and I am actually going to go ahead and do loot here. So, although books honestly might be separate from loot, maybe not. So that would be loot. So, okay, loot to me I define more as potions and where do potions go? Maybe magic's a better term for it. Not loot, but magic. So I'll put this book in there. Boop, boop, boop. Magic. So yeah, potions, books, potions, enchanted books, those are like things that I would say are magic. Like magic focus. So a bunch of these fire resistance potions. Book there. Splash potion, splash potion. Potion. More books. There may definitely be a better way to sort this within the chest, and I'll think about that in a minute. I just need to get things in the right space first before I can really optimize what I'm doing here. So that's going to go in there. Put that in there. Potion of fire resistance. Good. Potion. Mending. Okay, that's it for that. That's it for that. And it for that. Okay, so there's that. Ooh. I guess I'll break these out now. So these potions of health are going to go in here. Let's just break this chest. And I will figure out what to do. I don't want those elytras sitting around too much. Maybe I'll put the end stuff in the nether. The nether thing. Like nether blocks, end blocks will be the same. I kind of forgot about end, to be honest. Let's put my elytras up. Chorus fruit is going to be food. Shulker shell is going to be mob drops. And these stairs are going to go over here. Chorus flower will be organics. Phantom membrane will be mob drops. Dragon head will also be dragon. I'll put that in there for now. And break the second chest. Oh, that's it. Ooh, end rods. What do end rods do? End rods will go in the building materials section. All right, so with that, I am going to do armor. Armor, yeah. So I've got like a lot of like random armor. Not all of it I necessarily want to keep. But for now, we'll just roll with what we got. Ooh, put that up. What do I do with the lodestone? That's going to go in miscellaneous, I think, once I get to miscellaneous. Armor. So this would all be armor here. Pick all of this up. Yeah, and a lot of this I just don't want. It's just like junk. But that's not the purpose right now. Right now, we're just trying to get things in predictable spots. So put that in there, move that down over there. Okay, cool. Break that because we don't need it. And armor, anything that counts as armor, that would be... I think that's it for now. Ooh, horse armor. Okay, so armor's going to go in here, and then I'm going to make a tools / weapons section. Need another hopper. We'll do 2 more. Okay, bring that down. Chest over here. While I'm here, I'm going to put glowstone in the crystals section, because I think that's what it most closely resembles. And armor. No, tools is what I'm doing. Tools. Birch sign. What's a good tools? I think an iron hoe is what I'm going to use for my tools. And weapons, too. The question is, are tools and weapons separate? And I think the answer is yes. I think we're going to do those separately. So chest. I keep doing this. Come on. There we go. So I'm gonna need even more chests. That's totally fine. Alright, tools and weapons. So that will be a weapon, and I will pick... What am I going to pick? Iron sword. You're going to be the token weapon. And with that, I can probably just break this chest and sort it out now. So tools. Buckets are tools. Shovels are tools. Diamond pickaxes are tools. Shields will be in the weapons category. Tool. 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 Weapon. 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 I guess saddle will go with tools. Weapon. Okay. Tool. We will put pickaxes in the tools section. Weapon, weapon, weapon. Tool, tool. Tool. Weapon. Tool, tool, tool. Tool. Food. Where's food? Food. Okay. And we got another weapon here. Weapon. Weapon. All right. So those are going to go. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to put nether quartz in the crystal section. So put that in there because I think it makes more sense conceptually. These I'm going to actually put over here and deal with those later. Those I'm going to use more when I'm constructing like my room. I think those are going to be in my room. And whoops. Every time I put this down wrong. Out of hoppers again. And so the next thing is going to be miscellaneous. Just like various things. Various things. Things that I don't know how to sort, because there definitely are some things I don't know how to sort, and some of these are going to be banners. It's Joey G's map is going to go in there. But with that, okay, I do want to do another, excuse me, one of these things. So this will be perfect. Get my leather up over here, put my leather down. Whoop. Oh, not that. That. Okay. Item frame. I was trying to think of the name. And since I don't know what to do for miscellaneous, I will just put... Oh. I forgot that it did that. Okay, I can't do that. Maybe I'll put saddle in there. Saddle's not really a tool, is it? I've interpreted it as a tool, but... It probably fits better in miscellaneous. Oh, and another thing that goes in here is the lodestone. And this. So I guess what I should do now is break these chests and sort. Alright. Terracotta will go in building materials. And bed, jukebox, furnace. Yep, those do feel like building materials to me. Hay bale will go in food. No. Wheat should be in organics. I think that's a better place to put it. Because it's not really food, is it? So that'll go in organics. Organics. Mob drop or arrow, I can put in weapons. Chipped anvil will go in here. Alright, golden apple. Oh, that's going to go in one-of-a-kind items, because that's a memento. That'll go in there. Up here is going to be brick. Ominous banner, I don't know where to put that, so I'll put in random. Name tag, random, I guess. Glass pane. Glass pane will go in here. Shroom light will go in here too. Magma cream, you are going to go in here. And that's that, so we can break this chest now. And this is mostly going to be wood, but not all wood, I don't think. So wood, basic wood is going to go in here. Did I put planks in here? I did put planks in here. So plank, 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 wood, plank, stairs. I will put stairs. Okay, so this is things that are like pure wood. Like building material basics. But this is going to go in there. And for lack of a better place, obsidian's going to go there for now, too. So put that there. We need scaffolding, I guess, can go in here. Rotten flesh will go in rotten flesh. Fence, there. Bow is weaponry. We can sleep. I am sleeping. I don't know if we have enough people. torch, building equipment. Come on. I'm going to get a drink real quick. Alright, I will continue to sleep occasionally and see if enough people are sleeping. But books, I'm going to put in this magic category because they're just so useful for that. Stone axe, tools, leather. I think we're done with our leather now, and that's going to go in mob drops. Chests will go in here. Iron ingots will go in here. Birch sign will go in there. And with that, I think we are pretty much sorted. Oop, I missed all this, so not quite. There we go. Now I just want to see if there's any other chests. Here's what I should do. I should go back to spawn and get my stuff from my bookstore and bring it over. Although some of that stuff I'm going to need, it's a little weird having like that store being so far away. I'm not totally sure what the best thing to do is there. And I still do need to decide where all this stuff is going to go long term. But I can at least pull the things out of the chest, so we'll get some gold ingots out of there. I advanced to level 3. Put those gold ingots in. And, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream there. I know this was kind of low-key. We maybe weren't doing, like, the most fascinating things, but I don't know. I'd been away from the SMP for, like, a while. And so I kind of just wanted to do something to, like, settle down a little bit. And I apologize for the technical problem that happened. The technical problem that happened. I apologize for that. But, yeah, thank you to the 6 of you who are still here. My true fans. I appreciate it. And this has been Retro Gaming Now. And we got our chests sorted. Is that the most interesting thing? Maybe not, but it's still definitely a huge thing that I needed to do at some point. So, yeah. Now you guys know what it's like to just sort of hang out with me. All right, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode.